Thank you. Have a nice day.
Lights, camera, action. Welcome to the third episode of Beverly Hills 90211, the podcast. This podcast is not your average show. It's a platform for actors to showcase their talents, build their skills, and create something truly remarkable. With each episode, our talented cast of actors are working hard to write their own scripts and bring their unique characters to life. We have an exciting lineup of actors for this episode, each with their own captivating story to tell. From the charming and charismatic, talented and fierce Megan Lex, me, and not forgetting the hilarious Daniel Reese, the energetic Salifu Jata, the enigmatic Diamante Clark, this episode is sure to leave you wanting more. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and prepare to be entertained by some of the most talented actors in Hollywood. It's going to be a wild ride, so don't miss a second of it. This is Beverly Hills 90211, the podcast, and we're just getting started.
Hey everyone, what we're doing here is truly special, and each and every one of us and the others that you see are talented. We're all part of something unique and exciting, and something that doesn't come around often in this town. Let's rock this zip code in the heart of Beverly Hills to hone our craft and create something truly memorable. And let's not forget, every single one of us is going to receive an IMDb credit for the movie that we're going to shoot right here in the print shop location. Beverly Hills 90211, the movie. This is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm so glad that you're all here and part of it. Let's make the most of it and create something truly special together.
Yay.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so if you don't know, there's 30 or so actors that we're all going to shoot a film here in the print shop,
Wow.
which that's what I just said.
Yeah.
But each actor, we're going to be building a skit with Geppetto and his puppet, or robot, Steve. And then we're going to be building skits with each other. Maybe with the people here or the people you see in other episodes.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool with me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, my name is Daniel. I do want to let you guys know. This movie is going to be incredible because there's going to be so many different characters. And honestly, I think my name's Bumblebee in this. You remember Transformers? You remember Transformers?
Oh, yeah.
Transformers?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite. And I'm going to be Bumblebee for sure. What about you guys?
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm kind of debating between a couple characters. So, I think that the UFO investigator. I think that's something I'm interested in.
Nice.
You definitely have like a tall stature, so you can be definitely someone that's like a high status, big role.
A UFO investigator?
Yeah.
Out of everything?
Out of everything.
So what is it? What makes a UFO but
Investigator. So I go around investigating UFO sightings and stuff like that.
But what makes a UFO? Is it a plane? Is it a bird? Is it Superman?
We don't know.
Yeah, it's unidentified.
But why are you so investigated on random things that fly?
Because we didn't make them, so we want to see where they come from. And I feel like being an investigator for that is like super cool because you're saying people are telling you things that they've seen, but you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. So then, what makes you not crazy?
I didn't say I wasn't crazy.
Ooh.
But you know the worst part about saying that you're crazy. You can't say that you're. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say that you're not crazy because then it makes you more crazy.
You know, we could all be UFOs in another life to other aliens.
Ooh.
So maybe you're a UFO, you just don't even know it.
They live among us, you know.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. She did. That's what I'm talking about. How did she know?
So, just in case, if you don't know, there's a little premise to this that we're all trying to figure out how we're going to tie all of our characters to. So Geppetto, the owner of a print shop in Beverly Hills, creates a boy robot named Steve out of his old printing machine with the help of a sidekick. Steve has the power of Chat GPT, and text-to-speech answerability. Geppetto names his boy robot Steve and teaches him. Steve learns new things when something happens, and the two develop a close father-son bond. So that's our little premise that we have here that we're going to be working on when we develop our characters and maybe come up with a skit or two while we're here.
You know who you were in high school? Who were you in high? Do you really want me to tell you?
Who I was in high school?
You were the jock in high school, weren't you?
That's funny.
Hey.
Maybe I should play a jock in here, Switch it up a little bit.
You should. You know what? I think you might be that football player.
Who were you in high school?
Oh, I'm the drama kid that never got laid.
Oh. Aw.
I know, right? Then I went to ASU.
Oh my gosh, this is a family podcast.
Oh, that's what I said. I went to college.
Who were you in high school?
Just the athlete. That's it. Yeah.
Not just the athlete. I have a broken
Athletic
foot
and
still.
smart, I guess. Yeah. I took AP classes and
That
stuff.
was good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that makes sense why you were UFO. What was it?
Sticky.
Yeah, UFO investigator. Yeah.
I like
Smart.
computers and like nerd stuff, but yeah,
Are you from Nigeria?
I am not from
Are
Nigeria.
you from the continent?
Yes.
Which part? And I'm no offense. I don't know how I know that, but come on. I know
Gambia.
that. Which one?
Gambia? It's the smallest country.
So now we have a cheetah transformer.
Huh?
Okay.
Do tell how you came to this
Expand
conclusion.
on this.
Because I'm Bumblebee, so we transform into things. And now he is the person from Africa. Wakanda for real? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
You might. Wait, hold up. It's coming. Dude, you're like. I think you might be the hero that no one really knew. That was the one that saved everybody. Because you're I am not humble. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
That's my character. That's a fact. I don't
Alright.
really care that much because I know I'm bad. Come on now. I work with Optimus Prime.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Hey, rest in peace, baby.
Bad and he knows it.
That was my take on it. I think you might be the one that actually saves the world because you are so quiet and so humble, and it turns out that you're the most powerful. Ooh. What about you, Queen?
What about me?
You tell me.
Wait, I do have a question though. What is a chat GBT? I hear about this all the time. I don't
It's
know
like
what it is.
a AI software that like you basically type stuff in and then it gives you information back. So like
Oh.
Do not let computers start talking to each other. Or we're done.
yeah. So
It's a
I guess
wrap.
the whole premise is that Steve the robot, like let's say you have let's say Siri, right? Like you ask Siri questions and Siri responds back, and that's kind of how this robot is, and
okay.
kind of the character of the robot. Yeah.
Ooh.
But in this, Steve goes on an adventure or a quest or has a challenge or something, and hopefully we can either help him out or be obstacles in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve goes rogue.
Okay.
My
Steve
entire
goes rogue.
life.
Yeah, it could be
My
the
entire
name of a
life.
movie right there. Steve goes rogue.
Very
My
interesting.
entire life.
Wait, should we go to the extended plot where Steve falls in love with a human girl who visits the print shop,
Ooh.
but their relationship is threatened by her overbearing father, who disapproves the robot-human relationship.
Hold up.
I think Steve falls in love with you.
You think he falls in love with me?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
I mean,
A robot
My
girlfriend?
ass.
I mean,
Robot boyfriend.
I always want to try something once.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Understandable.
But that's interesting. But like, okay, but I feel like this should also be like someone who fights for me not to fall in love with Steve. You know?
That's
So maybe like another interest, another love interest? or
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Someone who is not ChatGPT, because who wants to fall in love with Siri? She just says whatever you tell her to.
I'm from Scottsdale.
What?
No, really, I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
I just, oh, my bad. I was just making fun of you on camera. And with all due respect. Because I love how girls talk. and you guys just talk so like.
What
I
if
can't
you-
believe he
Maybe-
likes me right now.
Maybe Reese is a imaginary friend,
Okay.
and that's his character. He's the person that gets hired to be an imaginary friend for adults and children who need companionship.
Hey,
Very
I'm good
lovely
with kids
people.
too, but I'm not.
I think we can tie
Yeah.
that in there somewhere.
Not weird, dude.
Okay.
What about a dream interpreter?
Ooh, like Inception.
Yo.
Have you seen
A
Inception?
dream
Yeah,
within a
so-
dream?
Yeah.
What?
What was the craziest dreams you guys had like recently?
I don't
Okay.
even remember my dreams.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a dream. I
What?
was
I lucid dream every night.
every night.
I don't even know if I'm awake right now.
Oh my gosh.
To be completely honest.
What was your most recent lucid dream then?
I want to hear more from you, my friend.
Well, tell us about your dream. You
Yeah.
dream every night.
What are you talking about last night? Dude, I was on a cliff. No, it was like Transformers met Matrix that met Lion King. It was weird.
Oh.
Are your dreams all about movies or real things?
The funniest thing about that is I think it is all the same. Because I think movies are a portrayal of our lives. And a good filmmaker there's a meaning. There's a purpose. There's a lesson to be learned in every movie. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen,
No.
we need to know, the beginning. It's called the high rise, the climax, then the downfall, and then the resolution. Do we not know this?
I do. I'm just trying to figure out what your last dream was, since you're such a pro lucid dreamer.
I fly in my dreams
You fly.
all the time.
So what's like the lesson you got from your last dream?
I saw all my friends that I lost, and I burned a lot of bridges, and it was hard for me to wake up.
Well, maybe this movie can help you rebuild those bridges in a, poetic way.
Fortune cookie writer. That's
I'm
when they come in.
not gonna cry right now.
That's when
Yeah,
that
I'm
comes
not
in.
gonna cry now. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. Alright, boss, what's your character? I'm Bumblebee, man. I can transform into things.
That's the thing. I don't even know. I was thinking, like I was telling you guys earlier, like a fake influencer or a foodie. But I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh,
like,
foodie all day, dude.
Yeah. But I'm trying to
All
figure
day.
out what would I be doing to come in here to speak to Geppetto and or Steve. So that's I thought about me.
We need to print a flyer,
Yeah.
man. I just need to print up I need to print a contract for an audition. And it turns out that dude, he's like, hey, come check out what I have in the back because I like you. I'm like, dude, I just came here for a piece of paper, dude. Like, you're the only place I can really print my flyer. I gotta get to work. I got like 5 minutes. Guess what? The 5 minutes turns into 5 years. And then at the end of the movie, we wake back up and it was only 5 minutes. What?
Okay. I see. Or your influencer person, like you might want to have a photo shoot, but can't really afford anything.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude, like,
So-
what just happened?
Oh, vision board. You want to make like a vision of what you might.
No, I'm really confused.
Yeah.
What happened? Was that a dream or was that reality?
Okay.
Got him.
Interesting.
Smeal. Kaplally.
So back to your UFO investigator.
Yeah.
So do you have
It's a bird. It's a plane.
I think, yeah, with the UFO investigator, I think you can partner that up with the haunted house realtor, the paranormal investigator. I feel like those characters can kind of come together, and the virtual reality developer, there's so many characters that can kind of come together, and form a team, and as the plot builds, like when the dad's trying to get the girl to not fall in love with this Steve guy. Steve, so I'm like tying those in. But I think that'll be key to like helping us out in a way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You could also like stake out the Photoshop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need more from you. Excuse me. I see her there smiling.
Wait,
You
we
slick.
haven't heard from her. What's
Well, no, she's over here.
what's your-
I'm trying to take inspo from you guys. But it's still though, I'm like,
Her voice is just so kind, man.
and your voice is just so
Deep.
okay.
Yep.
I don't know. So I see all of these characters. I'm trying to like think who my character should be. Like, what's her personality? Is she like a goth emo girl? Is she a girly, fun valley girl? Like you're trying to say, or is she like just a normal nerd? Well, she could be a nerd too because this is like a robotic-esque movie.
Yes. Yes.
I also think you could play like more than one character.
Oh.
We need the badass chick. You know, like, hey, I had, no parents really, and I know how to fix cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because no matter what, dude, everyone loves a girl that can hold her own, dude. It's just something about it. I don't get it. I don't know it.
Do we
When
even
you
need,
put a girl behind a car, and she's more of a man than a man. So, remember Megan Fox in Transformers when she got behind that and hot wired the truck? I had a moment.
Oh my gosh, we do love Megan Fox.
Oh,
She's
you
a
were about
baddie.
to say something?
Oh, she's single now. I was just gonna say that.
What? Him and Kate? Wait, they broke up?
Yeah.
MGK?
Yeah.
No, don't tell me that.
Well, allegedly.
Yeah. I guess.
But yeah, she's definitely lonely. Maybe it's just her and her dad. She has no siblings. She doesn't have many friends.
She doesn't talk to many people.
Yeah.
We
So
need
that's-
that.
Maybe
We
she has
need
a
that.
diary.
Yeah.
No, we need that.
I
We
think that's-
need the female. We need multiple females. Because I'm a mama's boy.
Do we even need cars in this movie?
Of course. What?
I feel like we should just be able to like get from point A to point B without having a vehicle.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. Excuse me.
There's
What do
already
you
enough
have to say?
technology.
Oh, I was just saying it's gonna take place like right here. So if there's a car, it's gonna be like right here.
Yeah, there's a Lamborghini. I got off the phone with my manager, and I'm like, there's a Lamborghini. Are you more a Lambo or Ferrari? All of three of you, please.
I love Batman, so Lambo for me.
What we got?
It doesn't matter for me.
He's like, just give me something.
Yeah, probably Lamborghini. Cause,
I'm Lamborghini.
But honestly, they're both too like small. Like
There's a difference.
they're too small for me.
There's
I'm
a
like,
difference.
I want to be comfortable in the car. I don't want to be like crunched up.
There's a difference, Jack. There's a
I
difference.
guess the SUV Lamborghini would be it.
Yeah. Are they both Italian?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was like.
So
that's what I was like,
Lamborghini, I think,
what's
used to
up?
work for Ferrari, and then that's
Oh.
when he branched out and had his own car.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I heard though? Which is kind of funny. They said they don't do commercials because
Oh yeah.
their people who buy Lamborghinis aren't sitting around watching TV.
Right.
And I kind of felt personally attacked by that.
I mean, it's just like the saying, you don't put a bumper sticker on a Lamborghini. Like,
That's
Yo.
true. Very
Just don't
true.
do
You
that.
high class, you don't have to advertise.
Yeah, you don't. You really don't.
Which one are you, Lamby or Ferrari?
I guess I'll go with the crowd. Lambo.
It's just, honestly, it's a sexy car. Like, I just look at it and I was like, well, I'm Bumblebee, so.
Isn't
I
Bumblebee
kinda,
like a Chevy?
Oh, yeah. Camaro, baby. Whoop. Zum.
Well, I feel like we have enough technology in this movie if there's the robot.
It has to be. Well, even where we're going is like virtual reality. So we need to captivate. Man, what these kids have right now, I was happy with my N64 and Halo 2. my Xbox, every single Christmas, it was about the new system. The next system is going to be the metaverse. Do you guys understand me? So
Kind of.
unless the movie pertains to the metaverse, it's not going to fly.
So what if like we're all just in our homes, right? And then we put on these goggles, whatever, and then we're just in a virtual world, and then
That's
how
what it's
we
going to
live.
come down to.
And
I hate to say it, but it's
In
the
reality, we're just sitting at our homes, but
Exactly.
we just have all this. We're just in the metaverse, like we
That's
can
what
do
we're
whatever we
already
want.
doing. Have you seen someone not on their phone?
Yeah, yeah.
It's scary and it's messed up, but it's the truth.
Okay, interesting. I mean, there is a professional gamer in here, so
Mm-hmm.
that already is like,
He puts it on and takes them to a whole new world, or we all put it on, like how you said. That'd be pretty cool.
that would be cool.
Then is he the protagonist or the antagonist?
It's just another character in the Matrix.
All right, then let's figure this out. Who's the protagonist and the antagonist, and what is the story about?
I'm guessing the antagonist would be the robot, right?
I think they're the
Oh.
protagonist.
Oh.
I
What
think
if-
because he's in the scene with everyone, unless we some good filmmakers and make him the antagonist. That'd be
I
pretty
gotta
cool.
look this up.
Okay.
Where does
It's gonna drive me crazy.
Eric come into this?
Well, I guess that's where the storyline we gotta somehow figure out.
So we're trying to get Eric Roberts in this, and there's a disclaimer for this. He's not signed with us. We emailed his manager, and so far we're waiting to hear back. And for some reason, we don't get Eric Roberts. We want someone that's won an Oscar or an Emmy, and I feel like someone with that sort of character would be good for our film, and that's kind of what we want.
His name was Alpha 5. Alpha 5 is a fictional character from the television series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It was Zordon's robot, and Zordon is like a godly figure from a different universe that chose 5 specific characters that were normal kids with special talents, and they transform into Zoom Power Rangers because they're pure of heart.
Well,
I think that's something we should follow since there's a robot involved. But the plot twist would be, what if the robot was always trying to kill Geppetto in the first place? And we were trapped inside the robot's world so he could take over Geppetto. And it only took you to wake up us out of this simulation to kill the robot and save Geppetto.
okay.
Drop the mic.
Well,
I just dropped it, actually. What do you guys think about that?
What do you think, Megan?
I really want to hear from you because you really are over here. And
money.
I'd rather hear more of you than me.
He's calling you out.
No, it's
I'm
that's
calling you out
interesting.
now.
I do like the aspect of Steve wanting to get rid of Geppetto, but I'm just trying to.
That's a plot twist because
That-
we all
that
felt
would be-
safe.
But we gotta make sure it's a comedy, which is whatever.
wait, so is Steve bad or good?
I guess
Steve
that's
is good
up to us.
in my eyes.
So yeah, I thought he was always good. I just
Okay.
see him like as Pinocchio, but an
Oh,
updated version
that's
of
cute.
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Steve falls in love, and I guess the dad would be the antagonist because the dad is trying to stop that from happening.
Okay. Oh, well, back to the character. So would Eric Roberts, if he does do it, would he be the dad? Or would he be
I can see that.
the owner of the shop?
He'd be the owner. He'd be the owner that gets taken over by the robot,
I
and I
think-
guarantee you he's probably trying to wake us up out of the dream.
I think him being a dad makes more sense than him being the owner because then he would have to be there the whole time. Kind of.
I think the producer was telling me that he is actually going to be the owner of Steve, the there. So I think that role's already taken.
Okay.
I could be mistaken. But I think that's the case.
I mean, if you own the shop, you gotta play the shop owner.
Yeah,
You gotta play
that's
the
what
shop
I
owner.
think,
That's
yeah.
more natural, and he's doing the job anyway.
But Eric Roberts or whoever could play the robot's girlfriend dad who doesn't want them to fall in love or
That part.
something like that.
That
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
That part.
And yeah, he's already played roles like that anyway, and I feel like that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who kind of reminds me of like that similar type of person? Like, have you guys seen the OC, the TV show?
The TV show.
Of
yeah.
course.
I've heard of it, but no.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, come
The
on.
Hills. The OC.
The Hills and the OC are different. The OC is scripted. The Hills is not. But he was like, his name is Sandy. I forget what the actor's name is.
Yes, I saw it.
But
Heidi.
anyways,
Bradley.
yeah. Wait, maybe I can Google it. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'll show you guys
right.
afterwards if anything. But he has like a similar vibe, and he plays a good father in the show. Which who else do you guys think you guys can see playing that character?
Your mom.
Wait, would he have to be black if he's my dad?
No. We'll twist it.
But you can say black. Why do you got to whisper that? You can say black. Hello.
You could be
I'm
a
technically brown,
Yeah.
but hey, it is what it is, Jack.
He'll be adopted or...
Yeah.
It is what it is, Jack.
Or I'm like mixed, like that's a Raven.
It is what it is, Jack.
Are you mixed?
Well, I'm like part Portuguese. Yeah.
But is that the role you're thinking of? The being the...
Or like the nerdy girl who just like
Or
comes
the
in the
nerdy
shop and like, oh, and like
He's like, okay. I like that.
I don't know.
Can
but
anyone cry on command?
I just snorted.
I can cry on command.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Give
yes.
me a couple minutes. Yeah, I got you.
So you could be
Give
a
me a couple minutes.
professional mourner. So like, person who's hired to attend funerals will cry.
Guys, it's coming.
It's like crying that turns into laughter.
Oh my god.
You guys have a name for your person? I know.
Now it's getting interesting.
Yeah. I came up with one as the fake influencer. If I go with that one, I was going to be Cesario or something. Something exotic. You know, I'm just doing the most to try to become famous. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
I feel like if your name
What are
is
you, a Mexican
Cesario,
and an Italian? No,
Yeah, it's-
Cesario,
That's-
Bavario, Tario, Dario,
I feel like
Mario.
if your name is like Cesario, you need to be having like, you need to talk in an accent.
Yeah, the
whole
accent,
time.
right?
From Syria?
but the accent you can't even play, so you're like, what accent is that?
It's like he's confused.
Yeah. You know, I've actually thought
I'm
about
black
that
and
too.
knees. I'm black and knees. I don't really know. I like fried chicken and shrimp fried rice, as long as it's fried.
What about you?
I haven't thought of one yet.
Are you sticking though with the UFO
Investigator?
uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Okay.
I feel like I should come up with like a basic name,
Yeah.
like John Smith or something like that.
Are you a doctor? I don't know. Are they doctors?
John Smith is like aliens for like literally everything. So I'm just be like,
Yeah.
I'm mysterious in a way. You know? That's not my real name, but I'm just gonna go with that. Like I'm gonna just go with John Smith.
There has to be a hero.
And then every time I talk to someone, they're like, John Smith. Like, looks kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
Who is the villain?
I guess we gotta come up with that.
No, who? Hero, villain, helper, and lover, and then best friend. Hello. And sirens all the time, because this is probably the worst city on the planet.
Is it the worst?
Yo, did y'all just hear that? Yo, wait, hold on. Setting. It's like, no, we're done with the end of the world, apocalypse, zombies. No, this is just real, like, shit. Excuse my language. Poop
Oh my god.
on the streets, and it has to be something that we care about. We want to see someone make it out of the worst possible predicament. And that's what's like, how Sway? How
Are you
Sway?
rapping?
What?
Are you rapping right now?
I could rap if I wanted to. Oh, I'm Bumblebee. What you do? Oh, you know I don't got flow. Oh, but I'm on the radio. Oh, I'm called Bumblebee. Oh, but I still rap for free.
What did I do?
You know, don't get me started. I'm Bumblebee, baby.
Don't light the fire.
Wait, also, you have to change your
don't
name.
like this. It's already lit.
You have to change your name. It already exists.
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be Bumblebee, like a Bumblebee-like character.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we don't want to get sued.
So you don't have a character name.
Yeah.
I'm going for Bumblebee because he's the most human that's not. If that makes sense. So it has to be something that is so human, but it's not. I could be a vending machine. I don't know. You know, but like, how did he know I want to Flame Hot Cheeto before I even press the button? Zoom.
Maybe you're also a robot. But you don't fall in love. You just another
Just a
type of
robot.
robot, like a vending machine, but you kind of wonder.
I fall in love with Sarah every time she
Sarah?
walks.
Maybe there's other robots in it too. Maybe you fall in love with another robot in the same shop.
What if the movie is inside a vending machine?
What? What CGI are you trying to do?
What if the whole movie is the vending machine? And you're Butterfinger. But like toys. They talk to each other all the time. No.
So it's Toy Story gone bad.
Toys back off.
I think it's taking away from Steve.
Just something like that. Not literally, but something about a premise to where you don't know they're talking and someone falls off
Okay.
and everyone's sad about it because that's gonna happen to you too. Unless we do something about it.
So
Now that's a story.
it is a story.
That means we gotta unplug the vending machine somehow.
I feel like there's so many characters. Like
Yeah.
It's so big.
That's just a list we can
Yeah.
choose from.
there's so many.
So yeah.
But wait, what's a cyborg designer? What's a cyborg?
Is that a half man, half robot?
Oh, I like that.
Or
I
it might not be
like
half
that.
man, but it's definitely
You wanna know
machinery.
how I got these
Definitely
cars?
machinery.
Okay. Oh, so it's like a mermaid, but like a robot mermaid.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
Well, there's
cool.
a role for a professional mermaid too. So
There is. I see that on there.
that's what you're interested in. What about robot therapists?
I saw that.
Oh. It could be like someone who works in the shop. They like take care of Steve.
Right? Isn't that just like a technician?
True.
But
Yes.
the technician only like thinks like a doctor. Basically.
Yeah.
It don't get to the mental, I
Mental.
guess. Well, the hardware. I don't know.
Because there are going to be like around 30 actors, so like you have people who work in the store, people who like come visit the store,
Yeah.
people who just smoke outside the store or just talk, the extras.
Yeah.
But
Well, we each, if I remember correctly, we each should have like 3 pages of dialogue.
okay.
Yeah, and some of that involves Steve or Geppetto, and other ones involve the actors. So I'm definitely hoping that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
No, because I was just gonna riff on something. You could go.
Well, I was gonna say, what if Geppetto has like a brother who's trying to like take his store?
Oh.
Like,
And so Steve helps him not get the store taken. I guess.
yeah.
What if
I like that.
going along?
I like
with,
that.
Going along with what you said.
I'm buying the ticket.
Geppetto's brother.
I like that. Who just said that? Can you say it again?
Geppetto's brother inserts a program into Steve that makes Steve fall in love, and then
Oh.
that will. If Steve kind of leaves the store, then Geppetto kind of gets depressed in a way and kind of wants to quit the store too. And then Geppetto's brother comes in and owns the store now. So like, it could be something like that.
Yeah. That'd be
Or
cool.
program Steve to kind of run away.
But it has to have a happy ending.
Geppetto gets his store back and Steve falls in love with the girl. Could be it.
This is not a love story.
It is.
No,
It's a rom-com.
I do not want a love story. I want gore. I want heartbreak. I want pain, anger, emotion, reality, and everyone dies at the end.
That could be.
I'm just kidding.
That's the next one.
I'm just kidding.
Stay tuned.
No, there's nothing better. Dude, have you ever walked out of a movie
Directed
and
by
it was just
Daniels.
dude, just like you just felt so horrible. Like, I didn't come here to really see a sad movie. Oh my God. Excuse me, Lord. But you know what I'm saying? Like, when you really walk out the theater, what do you want people to leave with? And I want a lesson. And the lesson is this. It doesn't matter who you are. You should be able to make it out of nothing.
The American Dream. Yes.
No, that's not the American dream at all.
Oh. Okay.
What is the American dream?
It's not mine.
Huh?
What's your American dream?
What we're doing right now.
Okay.
If it was up to the American dream, I think I'd still be a slave.
Oh.
Okay.
That part.
It's getting a little dark.
Hey, we're not getting that deep. We're not gonna get that deep, but don't talk to me about the American dream. Don't talk to me about the American dream.
We're talking about the American Dream, not the American Nightmare.
No, we are the American dream right now.
We're living it. We're sitting here
This is
talking,
it.
trying to make a movie.
No, we are at
This is
work.
it.
This is our job. This podcast.
What's your American dream, though? You need to be more
Being
specific.
the greatest performer and actor of all time. Because I love to sing, dance, act, and rap. In rain, storm, hail, heaven, or high water. I do not care. I will still show up with 1 foot. There has to be a lesson here. We can talk characters. I want to know the moral to the story. And I think we can find the moral, then everything else will come inside of it. So what's the moral we're going for?
You can't fall in love with a robot.
Love is love. No matter how strange
If it is a robot,
seems.
because honestly, me and Siri got tight. I kind of miss Siri. Because I'm on an Android now. And
What was the last thing you told Siri?
Oh, I love you. You're the wind beneath my wings.
Oh my gosh, you're perfect for this movie. Well, it also says a group of thieves break into the print shop to steal a valuable artifact. So maybe Geppetto's brother sent the thieves. Because it can't just be like, I mean, they could, but like, it'd be more interesting if someone like started that little thing.
That could also be, that's what 2-3 characters right there too.
That's a whole
Dumb and
that's a
Dumber
whole
trying to
other-
steal something.
Yeah, no, that's a whole side plot. You can make a TV series out of that. You know what Star Wars did? Like, let it go, man. Y'all just milking the cow now. I want to know what you guys think. What do you think the moral of the story should be?
I do like that. What lesson?
Dude, you're not a filmmaker unless there's a lesson, and do not make a film unless you're trying to tell me a lesson. I went to school for this. There's always a lesson. That's why I enjoyed independent films over studios, because I learned a lot from independent filmmakers. That's why I have so much respect for Mr. Anton.
Aww.
Beyond measure.
Well, I think the lesson is.
And I'm not brown nosing, but he is amazing, and this is a beautiful setup. I want to know, really, if we really are going to do this, what's the lesson that we want to tell this 12-year-old? Dude, keep going.
Yes. And
Because it's not going to be easy. Trust me, I have 1 foot, but I am Bumblebee, and I will do whatever I can to make sure you're going to be okay. Because I've already lived a great life. So that's what breaks my heart when little kids die. I'm like, dude, I'm 30. How is a 12-year-old? What?
well,
So that's heart. We need heart in the story.
Okay, so a lesson:
Heart.
keep fighting. We mentioned love.
Need some heart in there.
well, the print shop is Geppetto's legacy. He's like an older man. It's all he has, and like creating the robot is like,
Heart.
yeah, like that is his life's work, and he wants to protect it.
It's love.
Yeah, you want to protect the things you love. and you always want to like leave, like what you were saying, like you want to leave Earth with like something that you've left, like a legacy, like something you've left behind, something you've created.
The deepest thing when my mom told me, like, I didn't ask to be here either. Oh, it's like we all got into a place that we didn't ask to be, but we're here and we're all different. So now let's do something great. And that's the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still from Wakanda, and I still think you're gonna save the world. So,
Yeah, it could be from Wakanda.
and you are the one that finally, towards the end of the movie, it was a UFO.
It was.
He's like, I knew it. It's like, dude, we've been making fun of you this entire time. He's like, dude, I'm telling y'all, I keep saying something at this time, every time. And then finally we're like, oh, snap. He was right. He's like, hello. I've been telling you guys this entire movie. It's only the last 5 minutes of the movie that you're right. It has to be. Because the entire movie, we have to be making fun of you, man. We have to. Because, no, there's nothing flying. Dude, I'm telling you. There's, okay. You just give up. Like, you just give up.
Yeah.
But no matter what, like, doesn't matter to you. You know? Like, it doesn't matter. Well, he's like, hey, okay, they don't believe me. And guess what? At the end of the movie, guess who turns out to be right?
That's right, the whole time.
I was right the entire time. Then everyone learns their lesson.
Yeah.
And that's a movie, dude.
So I did have a question.
Okay.
Do you see your character, depending on who you are, coming in before Steve is made or after? Like, because I'm, for my character, I don't even need to be there when Steve is there. Like, I can come in. You know, Geppetto could be talking to me about his stuff, and I'm like, I just need you to take the pictures. You know, I gotta post this on Instagram for my 13 followers. I don't know.
I'm done.
But-
I'm so done.
So I was just wondering, do you feel your character needs to be there when Steve is already created? If you already have your, character down.
I think my character can be there without Steve,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it can be there after Steve. It doesn't really matter. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
I'm investigating UFOs, and there's other characters that we could be part of my team in a way, like
Mm-hmm.
the paranormal investigator. Like they send some sort of paranormal activity in the store, and then they come in and they're like, "Oh, what's going on here? Like, let's investigate." And then somehow something flies over, and then someone's like, "Oh, I saw something," and I'm like, "What'd you see?" And then they're like, "A UFO," and then we just keep talking about stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
True. Or even you, like, you're an influencer, so maybe you want to, like, you see the robot moving, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to make me, like, a big star. Like, I'm going to get so many views.
Yeah.
Influencer.
And one way I can tie my
Ugh.
character into yours
Cringe.
is like, you take a video of the sky or something. You're like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, I saw something," and then I come up to you and I'm
Yeah.
like, "What'd you see?" And then your photo shows literally nothing. You're like, "A UFO! It's like right there. You're the only one that can see it, but none of us can see it." And we're like, "What are you talking about?" And then we get you into like therapy in a way and like all that stuff. Like,
That's where that
right.
that
So your
therapist
character
comes in.
actually plays a huge role in UFO sightings and stuff like that. Because you keep saying you've seen this and that, but like no one really believes you, and we're all trying to figure it out. And then sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't.
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like it too.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah. I also think Geppetto definitely needs, like, a team to help him. So, like, I guess there'd be some people that, like, could just come in the store, and, like, the rest of them are, like, people that, like, actually stick around and, like, help him fight to save Steve.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so let's bring it in. All right, we threw it out. So how do we tie this in? We got heart, we got characters. So what's the premise? What is the story? What is it? I mean, we have the story, but he's like, hey, we can branch off. What is the story? Is it about I mean, besides that, I'm talking about when we like become these characters. Yeah, who's the villain? What's the point?
Is the people that are trying to take away Steve and like take away the store. They are like, because it's like, it would be too good if the store was just like, there's just a robot.
They're trying to rebuild the entire place and shut it down.
OMG, it's like we didn't even say that before.
Oh, like a landlord?
No, well, yeah.
Like a demolition?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Like a demolition?
No, we were thinking. I mean, that could be an option, but we were thinking like somebody just comes in and buy the store from the owner.
No, I'm talking about a wrecking ball.
Oh, you're talking about actually wreck it.
A
Wrecking ball. Like, hey, we gotta set up apartments here. The whole place is going demolished.
Okay.
And it's still raining, and I'm so not excited about that.
But the wrecking ball can be a character, and that sounds very expensive.
Oh, that's why it doesn't happen.
Oh.
Because
we mentioned it, but we never show like. Any
no, they're gonna be a wrecking ball in 2 weeks.
Somebody's
so,
a construction character.
So then they come in
at the end of the movie, then we somehow
Save the store.
save the store.
Save the store. Yeah.
So
And
maybe
they were like, "Yo, how'd they do that?"
So maybe Steve falls in love, and we somehow are just trying to save the store in a way.
Just trying to save the store,
I mean, we can tie
so
those
we
two.
can keep jacking into our characters.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, somehow we want to help Steve in the store for whatever reason.
This is our escape.
Oh, maybe it's like you've been going to the store for like years. Like Steve
Yeah,
is like.
and no one knows that this is where we jack in.
Steve is a staple.
Everyone just thinks that we're in here printing, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But this is like actually like, dude, I'm like, yo, I have 5 kids. You have, a wife. I'm single. You're whatever, but this is our escape. And now they're trying to shut it down.
Yeah.
So now we gotta go into this virtual reality world to find the person that is trying to shut it down, because that's where he always plays in the same game. The owner that wants to shut it down is the one we have to defeat in the game.
Yeah.
Everything go right, Central?
Yeah, I just need to move my car.
But yeah, that's a good idea. Or like the kids also like.
And I have to take a piss. I'll be right back. Let's keep going.
The kids like probably like come like they're probably like high school kids. They come to print out their homework, come find school supplies.
Yeah.
Geppetto is like their dad, or like so he's very helpful. So yeah, I feel like a lot of like people that are gonna be playing in this are like definitely look like they could be in high school or like even college.
Yeah.
Because not everyone
For sure.
Yeah. Well, like, what do you think would be a good like time period?
I think now. Now or I think you only do now or the future because.
True.
Well, I guess not. I guess you could just always, he created this back in the '60s or whatever. But I just feel now is probably the best time.
Yeah.
Because it's right before, he creates this thing and it's like, what is this? And we've never seen it before. But we're not so, what's the word I'm looking for? Ignorant to technology. So we know, like, this probably could happen, type of thing.
So true. I still feel that. Or it can be also like the fact that there's like, especially nowadays, like there could be like a big pandemic that happens. So his brother, who like is like somehow financially helping him, is like you're not making as much money anymore.
Yeah.
So that could be a reason why he wants to shut it down even more.
Which is, could be true. This is a passport place. People may not be flying like how they were. Yeah.
So true.
I like that.
Yeah, you're like good at like writing things down.
I'm just writing it for people like tomorrow and whoever. I'm hoping they can read it, but we'll see. But yeah, I like that.
Very interesting. I feel like especially we've been talking about robots for so many years. Like it'd be cool to make a movie with robots. Because apparently like now we're supposed to be like living amongst robots.
Yeah. like compared to like iRobot and all that, that should have already happened, right?
Yeah.
I think I would love if we can do something different with the robot, because I know we've seen a robot falling in love. I'm sure we've seen robots taking over. It'd be cool if we could think of something out of the box, but then that costs money. So
Yeah. Or like the fact that there's like a robot Cypro, the robot mermaid. What is it called again?
Cyborg.
Yes.
Yeah.
He could be like Geppetto's like unfinished project.
Oh, and then he's jealous of Steve.
Yeah. And he's like a bad man.
What did I miss?
We're just trying to talk about like the whole like robot theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she just brought up how Cyborg could be Geppetto's first project that he worked on but never finished. And then, Steve is made and somehow Cyborg still works and is jealous and he's the antagonist.
That's what she said.
So, I mean, that's pretty cool.
He never finished.
Pandemic.
Oh my God.
That's what she said.
Family podcast.
It's a joke. Yeah, I said it.
Jealousy.
I got the joke.
Yeah.
Very funny. Ha ha hee hee.
Hee hee. Woody Wop Scooby Doo. I mean, honestly, that's all I have. I hope he can take that from me. I don't know what else you guys have.
The brainstorming never ends.
It never ends.
Never ends.
Are you guys okay with this? I'm okay. I think we really just went. We have 5 different movies amongst ourselves.
True.
Honestly, that was incredible. I would love to talk to you guys any single day in my life. Because because I'm a filmmaker too. This is my heart, and eventually, when I'm his age, this is what I want to do.
That's your dream.
This is it. I'm living it.
That's cute.
Thank you.
So you are the UFO investigator.
Dude, that has to be here, man. Because that has to be in there. Because there's always that funny moment. Remember, The Incredibles.
Yeah.
And like the whole like family, just doom, and you still see that little kid on the tricycle, like, whoa, just that like. Just what are you doing here? Just trying to see something incredible, I guess. Like that point in the movie's like, I told you guys I was an alien. It has to be that moment, like that comic relief. It has to be a lot of tragedy. So my thing would be like hero, villain, helper, tragedy.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm just Bumblebee, so I can turn into the vending machine with the Butterfinger,
Okay.
and transform into the car. That's my character. Just you know what? I am the hero's helper.
Or the villain.
I'd have way too much fun playing the villain, man.
You really would.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Way too much fun. No, I want to be the helper to the hero. There has to be. Most stories are the same. That's what sucks. It's like, isn't this the same story? But we can make it different. Sorry?
It's definitely not going to be the same story. Because we're all unique.
Unique New York.
But yeah. So, we were also saying, what time period do you think it should be in?
Yeah.
Like now, future, past?
Future
Most
for
definitely 2050.
2050?
Sure. Yeah, that's
wow.
what I'm thinking too.
Okay.
Is that what you thought?
No, I said now.
Oh, you said no?
And we are in the future.
I think
technically.
2050 just because, like, all these, it just seems more futuristic to me.
It seems definitely more futuristic.
Ooh, we're all wearing like silver.
Alright, can we bring it in? Is that a wiggity? I think we did a great job bringing it in.
You want to
Dad?
get ready?
Already?
I mean, I kind of have to go.
Oh,
Oh.
gotcha.
So I love you guys. And make sure I get everyone's Instagram.
Maybe we just kill your character right now.
Hey, I'm not going to be the first black guy that
No,
dies, alright?
no.
That's not happening.
That,
I'm not signing the release.
but
The black guy always gets killed first. No, that's not happening this time.
I mean, you want it to get gory and sad.
Yeah. We got to have some kind of emotion.
I think, yeah, it makes sense if we kill you first.
the hero
I like
friend
that
has
idea.
to.
That's what they all say, man. You know what? It's okay. I'll do it. I agree. That's fine.
The martyr.
Yeah. Maybe you're Steve's friend, but that dies.
Why do I gotta?
And then, like, Steve needs a therapist. And Steve talks to the therapist about you.
Big fan of that storyline.
Yeah.
That's too good. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm excited to think about like the outfits too, because now that's like futuresque. I like that a lot.
Want to be a fashion designer?
Well,
Sure.
I mean, it always could be. There's no limits to my like expertise.
Capabilities.
But I don't know. But what would they wear in the future? What would you guys
That's
say?
the thing. I don't know. You know, they kind of, from what I heard, I don't really
Just press a button and it
get
just
into
comes
fashion,
on.
but from what I heard, it's kind of like going back into a circle. So now what was old is trending again.
Well, yeah, it's called vintage.
Yeah, there we go. So I don't know what the heck.
Like neon colors. What I'm wearing.
Spacesuits.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
it's
a
more
real
pastel.
man. Sorry?
That's definitely pastel.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, not like what I'm wearing, but in general. Only a real man can wear pink.
Oh.
I wear pink all the time.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that color's right there.
That's a cute.
I'm
shirt.
gonna need that. That's so me. The
That is
dolphins
a
and a diamond. Come
that
on,
is a
bro.
nice
What?
hoodie.
It's something. You know what I'm saying? Low key, little things. All day. Give me a jean and a shirt. I'm fine.
Depends on your character, I feel like.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And that's why I'm opposed to Future.
Yeah.
like I'm like, if I'm an influencer, I gotta dress up.
yeah.
I gotta go to somewhere and buy something. You know.
That's true.
No. But I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like based on your character, you dress
Mm-hmm.
that way. And yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe like 2030
Oh yeah.
or 2025.
I mean, no, I was just playing 2050.
2050.
2050.
2050.
2050. Okay.
2050. It's just something we can work with. It's 2050. What do you think what? I'm gonna be 58 years old. Ew. I'm still gonna look 40, dude. How old do you guys think I am?
You already
Honestly.
said
40.
it.
I know, but doesn't matter.
Oh,
40.
12.
13.
No, now you're saying how I act. I'm talking about how I look.
No, you actually look like 20s.
Yeah.
You give me 21?
I thought, like,
Sure,
yeah,
21.
early
I was like
20s.
27. But
It's not 18? I look older than 18?
yeah.
Like 23.
23.
Hey,
Yeah.
we won. D-Reese out. Love you guys.
Alright.
Bye.
I got over 18. I love you guys.
And he dies, so now we have 3 of us left. Hopefully they don't kill us all.
So what? Because I want to do like a like give a rank to the scenarios. So
Yeah.
just to see, just so they know like what we were thinking.
Yeah.
Out of these here, characters go into like a virtual reality that leads to the print shop location. Geppetto, store is close. Geppetto's store is about to be taken maybe by his brother, someone else. Steve is looking for love, but there are obstacles. Geppetto, girlfriend's dad. Pandemic is causing the store to close. We help fight it back. Or Cyborg is Geppetto's first project, but it's defect. He gets jealous of Steve. So I would like to do like a 1, 2, 3, just to give him
Yeah.
like a whatever what we're thinking.
Okay.
I really like. It's difficult to make, but I really like that Cyborg one that you said. But I feel like that's made as well.
that's made.
Yeah, I feel like someone has done something like that already. Maybe not for a robot. Maybe I'm thinking of like something else. But
I think I'm thinking of a mermaid.
the mermaid.
Mermaid.
I haven't seen the mermaid in so long.
You know.
Um,
Do you guys actually think mermaids like are real? I feel like they are.
That'd be kind of weird.
But there's like 95% of the ocean that hasn't been discovered.
yeah.
That is true, but the ocean is a scary place. I
It
feel
is.
it's
Yeah.
so like it's the scariest place on Earth. Like it's just you don't know what's in there. Like
Exactly, which could be mermaids.
Could be.
it's too scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like it would be easy to make a Cypro
Yeah.
costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be easy.
So he's playing Steve, Joel, right there.
Joel.
So we just have somebody else play Cyborg, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would probably be like my number one. If we were voting for these 5,
Yeah.
that'd probably be my number one. I don't know about you guys.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We say like we're thinking this one, so I would put like a 1 here. And then out of the pandemic, or Steve is looking for love, Geppetto's store is closing. It's about to be taken, maybe by his brother, or characters going to a virtual reality that leads to the print shop.
Yeah.
What you guys feeling on that one?
I like the love story,
Mm-hmm.
but I also feel like the shop being taken can also work as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning more towards the shop being taken by his brother.
Me
I think
too.
That's like
Yeah.
some sort of gives us a little bit of a story where the villain can come actually and play into it. So
And I definitely see Eric Roberts or someone else play his brother.
yeah.
Yeah. I like the pandemic one, but I just feel like people are probably tired of hearing about the pandemic.
I was like thinking that too.
Yeah.
Do you guys think there's gonna be another one?
I hope not.
Oh, I hope not.
I really hope
either.
not.
But I want to show you guys the person I'm thinking of, who would be a good father figure for this. His real name is Peter Gallagher.
That sounds familiar.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that guy.
Oh, yeah, but
that
he's popping. Like, he still gets shows, so I know his rate is a lot. But no, yeah, he's
Peter
I
Gallagher.
like him though.
Sounds
That's like a cool
The
name.
guy from
Yeah.
Shameless.
Yes.
The Gallagher's from Shameless.
I never seen Shameless. I know
You've
it
never
was a
seen
popular
Shameless?
show.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I've watched the first few seasons. I haven't finished the whole thing because I got bored of it. It's
Yeah,
just like,
that's what I heard. Is it gets kind of because it's like a
it's
lot of
just
them.
the
A lot
same
of
thing
seasons.
over and over. It just gets worse and worse and worse. I'm just like, okay, when does it stop? You know, it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, I'm more of like a movie person than a TV show. So I literally rewatch the same TV shows.
Yeah.
And then I watch like different movies. Cause I get tired after a while.
Yeah.
Like I feel like after the first few seasons, I'm like nothing really new happens
Right.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times.
Yeah, I guess movies is just like, okay, you watch it and then it's done. Like TV shows sometimes after a few
They can
seasons,
drag
it
on.
just,
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just does not feel well anymore.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Eurovision?
You?
Eurovision?
Eurovision.
No, what's
Yeah, it's
that?
a Will Ferrell movie just out on Netflix.
Is it new?
I think
What?
it got shot in 2020.
Oh.
So he plays this character that lives in Iceland, and they're competing against like 40 something countries in Europe, and they do like a singing competition. So the whole time he's trying to speak in the Icelandic accent the whole time.
Ooh,
Yeah, there's other
interesting.
characters in there like that aren't Icelandic, but they all try to talk in Icelandic accent. They're like, oh yeah.
Hey, Mr. Reese just came to say goodbye. He has an audition to go.
I have another audition, you guys, to go to right now, and I can't wait to see you guys all there at the top with me.
All right.
All right?
Good luck.
Nice
on your
meeting you.
audition.
Yeah,
No,
good
till we
luck.
meet again.
Until
Yes.
we meet again.
Till we meet again.
It's lonely.
Love
at
you
the
guys
top.
more than you know. Oh, I'm not worried about us. All right? I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you on the flip.
Drake said
Okay.
it best. It's lonely at the top.
Trust me, it ain't. Sometimes, but all right, guys.
All right.
Keep it rocking and rolling. D Reese out. Write down my
Daniel Reese
Instagram
signing
for
out.
everybody
Yeah.
to follow me.
Did you guys have a pen or anything to write with? I might be. I just kind of like hog the pen.
I think you did a fantastic job with that.
Yeah.
But you gotta leave your character so the other ones can know.
No, yeah, I'm gonna write it down because I still
Yeah.
remember it.
I don't
Before
have a
we
pen
go.
though.
I know. Hey, he
I have
just
a
took that
pen.
pen.
You have a pen? You
I
have
do have a
pens?
pen. I had a pen. Okay, now here it is. One time I didn't have a pen and I wrote with lipstick.
In like school or like just out every day doing something?
It was in college.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to college?
Occidental.
Where is that?
It's like a small liberal arts school. It's in Eagle Rock.
California?
Obama actually went there for like 2 years.
Obama went there for 2 years?
Oh. And Ben Affleck went there and Emily Osment. But I don't think they graduated, but they like went there. So they're still like notable alumni.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I studied media production there.
Okay. What did Obama study there?
That's a good question. I feel like something with business. But yeah,
Oh,
they have his
agency?
shrine everywhere.
No Obamas?
Yeah,
Of course.
they're very proud of it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, they're like, how many schools could say they had a president
Literally.
attend their school?
That's like not even like
Not a lot.
yeah. And I think after he went to Columbia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He studied like law or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like have to go to an Ivy League if you're a president?
No.
You don't have
You don't
to.
have to, but it's, I don't know, it's
You
kind of
don't have
like,
to.
no, you
I
don't
don't
have
think
to,
you
but
have
like,
You don't have to at all.
Yeah.
if you, and you know,
it makes you like it helps in the campaign.
they kind of, I guess they'll probably side eye you. They'll probably be like, you didn't even go to an Ivy League, bro.
Trump, where did Trump go to school?
Well, you know what?
Is UPenn Ivy League?
I feel like Trump didn't have to go to school.
But you know what? He's kind of like an outlier compared to everybody else on the,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
He got there because he was famous.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting dark again, guys. Let's not talk about him.
Yes. Yes.
Politics.
All right. So I think we killed it. You know, I think we did a very, very good job. I hope.
Literally. I think we did too. I'm gonna like think about this all day.
I am. I'm gonna be driving back and be like, dang, I should have said this. I forgot to say that. But no, I think it was good.
There's always next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Plenty of opportunity to keep working on character development and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I still didn't even lock down my character. I don't even know who I want to be yet.
Yeah.
I was still trying to figure out how this story is going first. And then I was like, all right, I think I want to be this person.
Yeah. In college, when I was writing my first script, because we have to do a short film as our final project, it literally took me like 7 months to get my final script.
Oh, wow.
So I feel like for right now, we started off really well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a good job, guys.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
Should we close the show or?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Do we have any closing lines? No? We just say whatever? All right.
Closing lines.
Yeah.
Basically, state your name and who you might play in the movie and call it.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in and watching this. My name is Diamante. I may play an influencer. We'll see. Cesario, how do you feel about that? But thank you guys for tuning in. And
My name is Salifu. I might play the UFO investigator. I'm still debating on the characters, but I think that is one that suits me, and I think we'll love to see it.
My name is Megan. I'm debating whether or not I should play like either the love interest, some nerdy girl who walks in the store. But yeah, it's still to be determined, and I'm so excited.
Yay.
can't wait to see you guys again.
All right, see you all next time.
It's a wrap.